I always knew that I wanted to do something in healthcare, and physiotherapy was really the profession that appealed to me the most. I really felt that it was a profession where we could help people to improve their quality of life, their health, their well-being, and it was definitely something that I wanted to get involved with and something that I thought would really help make a difference in people's lives. So my time with Vita really started as a student. Third year, we had an elective placement at the end of the year, which was a 2-month placement that we could do in anything that we wanted. At the time, I didn't really know what I wanted to do after university, but I knew that I didn't really want to do the NHS rotations, and I wasn't quite sure what my options were outside of that. I remember at the time my course lead speaking to us about working for John Lewis, which was something that she did as part of her career. And that was something that really interested me at the time. So we spoke about it, and she told me about occupational health. I decided to do some research on it and found Vita Health Group, and we set up an elective placement for myself. During this placement, I worked with a really good physiotherapist, mostly at the fire brigade, but also working in other contracts as well. And I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I felt really supported, and I decided that that was something that I definitely wanted to do after university. So after I graduated, I applied, and I'm now a development physiotherapist working for the fire brigade and the City of London Police. The recruitment process at Vita was actually a really smooth process. Once I had submitted my CV and my application, I heard back fairly quickly from them. It started off with an informal chat with the manager over the phone, where we discussed the role and the formal interview that would have to take place. The formal interview was held with the manager and with one of the senior physios. They asked me questions about myself and asked me some clinical questions. They were really good at helping me to feel comfortable and at ease throughout the interview, and were really helpful if I didn't understand a question or if I wasn't quite sure of the answer. I heard back fairly quickly after the interview, and the whole process went quite smoothly. They were really good at helping out if I wasn't quite sure of the process or if I had any questions, and helped me to feel really comfortable with the whole process. So my first day at Vita was probably quite different to most people's first day at work. I started with the company when everyone was working from home. So my first day was at home, and it mostly revolved around induction sessions, training, and kind of introducing myself to the team through Teams calls. I noticed that everyone was really welcoming and really supportive and friendly, so I instantly felt part of the team. So something that I really enjoy is working with all different types of patients and building a rapport with them. They're always really kind and really friendly, and they really appreciate our support. I also enjoy working with lots of different contracts that are all quite different. And that means that, you'll never get the same day twice. It also means that we can really apply our knowledge to different job roles and different sectors, which definitely keeps things interesting and helps us to develop our own clinical reasoning. So I definitely see myself continuing to work with Vita in the future. I would like to finish my development program and start working as a static physio, developing my knowledge and my experience. There's always opportunities to grow in the company, and I definitely see myself hopefully going into more of a management position further down the line. As a graduate physio, I do feel really supported at Vita. The managers are really good at always checking in and making sure that we're happy. They set up regular one-to-ones and supervision sessions where we can chat through things that we're not sure about or talk about some complicated cases that we've had. They're always really good at offering support. There's also regular CPD sessions and training, and we have our development days where we can go through anything that we haven't covered throughout the week.